with us for the first press conference of 2014 Women's Lacrosse Championship from Lindenwood University, head coach Jack Cribben, players Amanda Shimke and Christine Haymeyer. Coach, thoughts on the game, and we'll have some questions.
Sure, I want to tip my hat really to the city of Salem, the NCAA, the Mountain East Conference for putting on a terrific Final Four. I also want to congratulate the Lockhaven Eagles, Coach Selvage, and their team. Those girls fought really hard today and came out on top. Extremely proud of my team. Nobody in the beginning of the year probably put us playing at this point in May. And we fought the whole season, and we fought today. And that we were down and out. I think a lot of different points of that game, but credit to our girls. They kept believing. We got that game into overtime. I couldn't be more proud of my girls and the season that they had. They really bought into what we were doing early in August, and for us to be here and playing right now is an honor and a privilege.
What did you change in the second half there? So you needed some kind of a jump start or something probably that you had to feel like kind of the adjustments that you were trying to get back.
So there wasn't a whole lot of adjustments, I think, from a coaching standpoint. We just needed our offense to get more rhythm. We needed to value the ball a little better, which I thought we did in the second half. And then we thought if we had more possessions, our offense would be able to take advantage of it. And they did, and lacrosse is a game of streaks. So we believe if we could put together a streak of our own, we could be in the game, late in the game, which we were able to be.
Did you feel like when they made that little run there in the middle of the first half that your team lost a little bit of energy or anything at that point?
I told the girls in the locker room before the game, it's going to be a fight. It's going to be a fight for the whole 60 minutes. Every team that's still playing at this point of the season is good. You know, we just couldn't lay down. We needed to do everything we could to not get too high, get too low, to keep a medium keel. And we were never, I don't think, worried. It's a long game, and the clock stops after goals. So if we could just contain them for a little bit and go on a run, we thought we'd still be in it late in the game.
Christine, I remember there was the moment there where you tipped the ball about halfway down there. Was that trying to push a little energy into the team or anything, or was it just?
I was just instinct. I've been doing that all year pretty much. So it's just like one of those things where I anticipated the pass, just sniped it, and just tried to run and find an open girl and stuff like that.
When you saw it, did you feel that? When about did you feel the momentum change?
I kind of felt it like right at a little bit at that start, because that's whenever we got our run started really, and then our team became like fully, and we calmed down and we settled up and got our offense started to go, and it started to click just like how it was during our limestone game.
Amanda, in the second half there, you gave a little bit of a push too. What were your instructions when you were out there?
Oh no, I mean, we just pulled it together. We knew that, I think we were a little static in the first half and the beginning of the second half even, but we came out, we got the rhythm going, we started moving, and once we got the ball moving and us cycling everything, it just kind of clicked, and we found the passes, like Melissa Smith gave me a great pass in the middle, my second goal, and from there I think we got our momentum up, and it was a little bit from there.
Coach, stopping Lockhaven, how, what advice would you give to a team who wins tomorrow? Out of all their goals are basically right, a few inches away from Christine. Just how would you go about stopping them and so that their goals, some of them were slam dunks?
They're quick and athletic, and you're definitely, it's going to take a really good game to beat them. We knew that going in, that this team was one of the best teams in the country and had to do a lot to even playing right now. We knew it would take us 60 minutes, and actually, you're wrong. It's going to take 66 minutes today. So they're a very well-coached team who has a lot of different threats offensively. Got a great goalkeeper, and they got a solid defense that really gave our offense some problems today.
The last few minutes of regulation, was the strategy to try to find not to take a shot unless it was like wide open there, or was the intention just to try to run it?
In the regulation,
we had the lead there.
Yeah, that's one. As a coaching staff, we were trying to weigh our options. If they would have pulled their goalie and went in to try to double team, we were going to score. So we were trying to milk the clock. It's, as they say, it's a lot easier to win a couple draws than it is to hold on to keep possession. So we were trying to keep possession as much as we can. And if we had an opportunity, they weren't on a stall call. If we were on a call we made that we'll hold the ball, they come after us, the girls can score if they see an opportunity. So you can second guess that, but at the end of the day, we were happy with the strategy we had, and they made a good play. They got a turnover, capitalized it. That's the sport of lacrosse.
So being the first year program, and saying that you want to get to the Final Four in the first season, how do you describe how this season is for you? overall as far as what you felt like your odds were at the beginning of the year to today where you were right there every time you got a chance to respond?
Sure, our goal since August was to win a national championship. I think that if you set yourself up for just winning the conference championship, for just getting there, you're setting yourself up for failure before you even start. And as a coach, you're saying you don't believe in the talent that we had. And it wasn't about next year or 2 years from now, it was about this year. And I know besides our players and our fans and our university pride, and a whole lot of people believe that's did we get here. But this program is about winning national championships, and we're trying to be the best we can. Fortunately, we came up short today. That doesn't take away from our season. That doesn't take away from this weekend. I can be incredibly proud of these girls and the way they persevered throughout the whole season. There was a stretch in the middle of this year that we didn't think we'd have a chance to even qualify. After suffering a loss to Pfeiffer, we really need to rebound the rest of the way. We had a big win in Florida Southern and finished strong to get here. So we barely got into the NCAA tournament, the 4 seed. And I'm so just excited and happy for our university. We take great pride in not representing just Lindenwood University, but the sport of lacrosse and how it's growing in the state of Missouri and how it's growing in the Midwest. And we want to do our part to keep growing the game. I believe it's the greatest game on earth. We're thankful for opportunities like this to be here today.
Krista, you've been here 4 years?
Yeah, I've been here all.
So you waited, you went through the whole transition period
Yeah.
and everything. Were the last 2 years kind of preparing for this season? Is that how you kind of looked at it?
Kind of, yeah. Well, I mean, like, my freshman year, we got to try out. We got to try, and like, unfortunately, we got cut short on our first try. And these past 2 years, it's really been, let's get this program where we need to be for this year. So pretty much these past 2 years have been preparing us for the Final Four and try to be a national champion. Like, ever since my freshman year, it was all, the motto was always beat BANG, which stands for be a national champion. So that's just kind of driven through it and everything for this 4 years.
It was kind of like one long season over 3 years then 4 years into this.
Yeah.